airport. We are on our way to Vegas. I get to see the Eiffel Tower.
Shut it down. Can't go.
Eiffel Tower! It's been my dream since I was probably 4 or 5 years old, and now I get to see it in Vegas. It's half scale, but it's okay. One step closer to the real thing, and I'm so excited. I'm gonna cry, and an ugly cry. I'm gonna have mascara on my face probably. So yeah, here goes. Boarding our plane from Greenville to our stop in Dallas. You just say hey. Landing in Dallas. So the airport's so big we have to rent this cool truck.
What'd you win?
We got up the next day, ready to go. Wandered around the streets a little bit, checked out the Venetian. Me and my happy dance. I had the best French toast I had ever eaten in my whole life here. CJ did a little gambling. Of course, I had to make a wish. Looked around at some of the shops. Rode on a gondola ride, which was super cute. Even cuter if you pretended you were in Italy. We got serenaded by this guy. This guy played us the violin. Some more exploring. Follow to see where we head off next the rest of the day. After that, we then went to Madame Tussauds, or however you say that. I love a good wax museum, and I try to go to all the ones in any town that I visit.
Summer, ex didn't know what he had with a bummer. Insecure people turn to insecure lovers, but my drink is almost out and I'm about to pour another. Just let it out. The night has just begun. We on alert.
After that, we went to the sign graveyard with all the humongous signs. After that, we checked out Fremont Street. Stay tuned to see the awesome, very interesting place we had lunch that day. One of my favorite parts of traveling is trying cool restaurants. I found this place called Heart Attack Grill in Vegas. Everyone has to dress in a gown, and your servers dress in nurse uniforms. If you do not finish all of your food, you get spanked by the nurse, which is of course the goal after all. I love the atmosphere and all the signs they had up. You get to watch everyone else get spanked while you eat. CJ, of course, ordered a humongous burger. And if you order wine, it comes in an IV. I, of course, did not finish, so I get my spanking. It wasn't that bad. Now it's CJ's turn. The nurses, of course, go harder on the guys than they do on the girls. So she was getting him prepared to really feel it. She notices he has his wallet in his back pocket and is trying to cheat. So that, of course, has to come out. It was a super fun time, super fun experience. If you're in Vegas, you should definitely check it out. So for our first full night in Vegas, we decided to wear our bride and groom-to-be attire and hit the streets. See all the lights. I changed into a wig, don't judge me. I hated my haircut. Went to a huge candy store. I ended up getting some gummy bear vodka things there, and it was really gross. We ate at this really cool sushi place. It was like a sushi burrito. Hotels. I just love the decor of these places. I mean, there's just so much to look at. Checked out those flamingos. So this is me seeing the Eiffel Tower from afar. I was not ready to go over to it yet. I had a lot of emotions at this point and was a mess, so I was waiting till the next day to see it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I think the caption says most of it, and if you know me personally, you know that this has been my lifelong dream to see the Eiffel Tower. This is the one in Vegas, but it's what I could afford. This is October 2020. I hope to one day actually go to Paris and see the real thing, but until then, this was magical and beautiful. If you know me at all, you know I am very sensitive and emotional, so I knew I would cry seeing it. But I actually ended up, hating my haircut at this time and feeling super ugly and so upset that I almost didn't even go in it. I was so overwhelmed and angry and emotional and upset. I just got in this weird mood and was like, I don't even want to go. I don't want to go up in it because I felt like it was just overshadowing all of it. Like I was just in a mood. But I ended up going in it and it was absolutely beautiful. I watched the sunset from up there and walked around the whole thing. If you go to my page, you can see more videos of my time inside the Eiffel Tower and up to it. So this is me going up the Eiffel Tower for the first time in Vegas. They have the Lovelock Bridge there. This beautiful bridge. My husband did not go with me because he's afraid of heights, so I took a solo journey. Everything was just gorgeous. Get in the elevator and ride up to the top. I found a perfect spot. I watched that water fountain show below. I watched the sunset. I eventually walked all the way around the Eiffel Tower to see the view of Vegas all the way around. It was just beautiful up there. You could even see the mountains in the distance. I never wanted to leave. It was so magical, just taking in the moment that I've waited for so long to do. And then I headed down to the gift shop and spent way too much money in there. So at after I was done watching the sunset up there, I went down, got a lot of stuff from the Eiffel Tower shop. I wanted all of it, but you know, can't afford that. We then checked out some of the Paris hotel. It was absolutely beautiful. Walking around pretending I was in the streets of Paris. Lots of chandeliers, really cute photo spots. Loved this fountain. So pretty. These lights on the tree are like my favorite, and I want them in my bedroom. We then went outside and watched it light up at night. It was so pretty. I could just live here and never get tired of looking at it. Of course, kisses. It was just so amazing to finally see something in person that I've waited my whole life to see. And of course my very bad dancing.
Sit by myself, talking to the moon.
Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Yeah. Pull up the thing, gon' turn up. Ooh, yeah. Come for this ooh. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Come set the mood. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby gon' find so fine, so fine. Might give her the wood. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Come for this ooh. Yeah. Pull up for certain. Yeah. Come set the mood. Yeah. You come like sunshine. Yeah. Come meet the moon. Baby gon' find so fine, so fine. Might give her the wood.
And I'm down on my knees again. Thank you for the happiest year of my life.